Hello, yeah, Kara, just really got today. We're back in SnowRunner. Today we will finish Yukon. This time will not finish until Yukon will not be at 100% completion. I mean, this is left. So would be kinda lame if I keep for the next, if I will not finish today. So I'm just missing this mission after this one. So and also after all of this I have to deliver a semi-trailer, and so it would be extremely lame if I will not do it today. I will simply not forgive myself, let's say it. I will not forgive my lazy ass if I will not finish today all of this. Like I'm saying it's a lot. It's not. It's not. There will be something chill. Because I need to rest since tomorrow, where I talk about it, tomorrow we have to make the surprise. We have to make the mini surprise for V. So I need to not be too tired. Yeah. Since I decided tomorrow this thing will be much earlier than usual, because I wanna be sure that we will be here for the ride in a decent time, because tomorrow is her birthday and you want to, you know, do this little surprise to her, like a good friend will do. But for now, I mean for today, we have to take care of this not many deliveries. Technically I need in total 2 concrete slabs, so I need 4 of bag of concrete, and I'm about to take 4 of them. On the other side of the map I have 6, so technically I will need only to take 2, but I could remember wrong, and I don't want to have to drive over this mountain twice, because if I take enough, this part of the map will be completely done, meaning that I will not have to drive it anymore. For the small pipe, I'm pretty sure I still have enough metal rolls on the other side of the map, in the easy path. Because if I don't remember wrong, I just need 4 of them, because the small pipe require 1. It was the medium pipe, the one that required 2, if I don't remember wrong. Then we have also to move the cabin, right? Oh yeah, the camera in this game always amazing. The metal beam, we should still have two in the warehouse, so I will not be forced to craft them, and also there will be literally no reason to craft them because I will. The metal rods and the metal beams are literally in the same warehouse, so pointless. And I will just make the route longer, I'm pretty sure. Okay, technically I will pass from an easier area because I will not have to pass from the icy road. But I will be able to go through the railway in the metal factory, and from the metal factory just follow the road. Because yeah, the load zone is always the same. Okay. So yeah, I will have to just drive over this road since I don't want to take the painful part. Hello, warehouse. It's been a while. No, for real, it's been a while. For real. I don't even remember what quest was the last time that I had to take something from me. No. Small pipe, so... Maybe it was just a couple of missions ago, I just don't remember. Cannot see, I had a Mac in the middle of the way. I cannot see, I'm legally blind. Another one, please. I know, Crane, you are weak. I know, I saw you was about to fall. I know that you are terrible, but please don't prove it that well. Should be lock enough in place. Let's just hope that I will not lose any cargo. Like happened in Alaska. The box of Schrödinger. No. I will never do that thing again. Where it was in Alaska. Was. Oh, now I remember. I had to take something from here, probably oil barrel. The moment I arrived here, I said, no wait, it was, I drove from here all the way, but in first person view, because I didn't want to see the cargo, and I drive until here, because I wanted to do the cargo Schrödinger. You cannot know if the cargo, if your overload cargo will be still on the back of your vehicle if you cannot see it and you cannot hear it falling from the vehicle. So it was literally the cargo Schrödinger, and yes, I lose the cargo. And I remember I lose it practically instantly. It was a half meter away from where I start. Okay, this is the right road. To also remember to move the cabin in the last residential area. I really want the mod for remove these things. Sometimes I just wanna look at my vehicle on map. Don't you dare to flip us over. And a thing about the Azov lately is that it's flipping very often. I don't know if it's because of my my driving is getting sloppier and sloppier, or because the actual terrain, but you can be sure of a thing. I'm flipping super often. So often it's kinda crazy. But it is what it is. If here is the residential area, the main road is yeah, on the right, if I don't remember wrong. I genuinely don't remember. My brain cannot remember because I'm stupid. And I was correct. And well, the farthest, the point that was the farthest away from everything cost me 100 of fuel. I mean, I will not have to spend this fuel ever again, so it is what it is. Kind of who cares. But yeah, about this map I want to say a thing that I say already 82 billion times, and I will continue to say it now that I'm literally at the end of the map. This map was easier than Michigan. In Michigan you don't have the skill, you don't have the upgrade, you don't have the vehicles. This map instead was just I will give you a couple of long quests. That's it. This map wasn't hard at all. Okay, a couple of missions was kinda scary. For example, the one for the mine. I'll be copying by saying that no, it wasn't scary, it was totally normal. Just no. Only the first delivery was literally 30 items, free 0 item. So I can see why someone can say that it's scary, but I still cannot say how someone can say that this map is hard. Because the roads are very easy to travel. There are practically zero place on the map that you can flip very easily. Mainly are not even secondary road. Maybe the one in the first part of the map that make me flip every single time, but that the main reason why I flip every single time was because I was yapping too much. I was suffering a crime of yapping, and when I yap I look at the second monitor, so was mainly a me problem, not a game problem or map problem. Then the roads are practically all with asphalt, so guess what? You can go super easy where you want, when you want. Concrete slab, I need 2 of them. And since I will have to deliver them anyway, let's deliver them now. Okay. Mouse. For a moment I was unable to find my mouse. I was looking in both monitors. I was, where it is? It's gone. It's gone. Mouse no more. The mouse ran away. Mouse no more. I had to cry about it. So let me think also for this quest. What could be the hardest thing? The hardest part of this quest, for example, is only this road. But you're not even forced to go here. And it's not even that hard if you learn the trick of the one single tire in the snow. So look how powerful it is. I have a ton of cargo. This is an icy road. I have one single tire in the snow, so I have enough grip for winch to that, to the tree. And the tree will allow me to winch this other pole. And even with my tire, a super steep icy road, that is the only super steep icy road in this map. It's not like in Kohala that, God, Kohala was traumatic, and we all know that. If you play Kohala, you know. You want to drive. I have bad news for you. Your driving privilege has been revoked. Cry about it. Done. I was testing a thing, I didn't really like it, I had to remove it. Sorry. Sorry. Look at, even this is a icy road, but it's not that slippery. I managed, even with a matte tire, that have absolutely zero control. Zero control on the asphalt in general. Imagine asphalt with ice. Nothing bad happened. Start playing cargo. And one of the four. Done. Maybe the only thing that we have to do is just taking the Azov, place it, not the Azov, the bandit, place it there for a fuel station. That's it. Doesn't work. What was the hard part of this map, that you don't have a gas station every 2 meters? I don't know. Oh my. Wait, I have a doubt, but for this doubt I need the interactive map. The interactive map. The conversion for that is 1-to-1. So no. I was thinking, can I finish everything and 3 deliveries after this one? Yes and no. Because the concrete block, overload delivery, done. Metal beam, overload delivery, done. Small pipe, yes and no. Because I can deliver all the crafting material in one single go, and the crafting and the crafting station is that 1 meter away from the delivery zone. But wait, there was no, yeah, makes sense the fact that I checked, because I wanted to check the crafting cost, because maybe require 2 for 1. But yeah, 2.5 because I need 2 delivery, but 2 done. In the end, the annoying cabin. The cabin that I really love. I mean, there wasn't a big issue, to be fair. And I also really appreciate the fact that you wasn't forced to build an infinite amount of cabins for this map. That you just have to craft 3 of them. 3 cabin, and then the map is done. The only thing is that there is a roof over the cabin areas where you have to drop them, and what can I say? I flipped so many times because of that roof. because I believe, yeah, I can just winch it to the vehicle and leave. Yeah. You know what is used for big ship to not make them move? An anchor. Because the anchor will get stuck somewhere and will allow the big ship to not move. Guess what happens when something gets stuck and is connected to you? Will not make you move. And I know, Kira, I know, I hope you have a great day. I was yapping once again about how easy this map is. And later in not even half an hour, I'm already almost done halfway with the second to last mission. Ah, it's okay, Kira. Yeah, this final mission is not very hard. Plus, reminder for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have to do the thing. So tomorrow earlier stream than usual. Cause me wanna be a good friend. Me wanna be a good friend and me wanna do silly little surprise. You know, more people. If we ride the V, more people to our stream, more funnier. She will have a better, and even funnier time, and even better beer than no. Okay, next thing to the list for today, the famous you crafted the wrong thing. Don't lose the stuff, please. Ah, yeah. Let me go in position, and I am ready. Two, and another two. No, concrete blocks. 4 of them. Last one, and for this map with 100% finish with the concrete stuff. This is the last cargo concrete that I will have to do. I said this map is turbo easy. Nothing and nobody will be able to make me change idea. There is simply no possibility for me to change idea. This map is simply so easy. Cioè, remember Michigan? Michigan was a constant pain. Because of the contest, because of the quest, because of even of the normal quest. The counter, everything was a pain there. You had no upgrade, you had nothing, the shitty tire, shitty vehicle. Yukon instead super relaxing. Wait a second. The Azov almost succeeded all on its own without using the winch for. Huh? Or winchmancy, that depending on how you want to call it. I'm generally surprised. I'm happily surprised. Whatever. Can you hear that? It stopped. I have no idea what it was. Can you hear it? I generally have no idea what is it. And I have the window completely shut. Let the window close with I don't know how to call them. The thing that go down and close the window completely, because not only the window door is closed, also the thing that go down and close. So, clearly something that arrived from the outside. What is it? I have absolutely zero idea. By the way, almost done. Let me just taking care of the cabin now, because now that is the most annoying thing to deal with, because it's the only one that can actually murder me. Everything else simply can do nothing to me. Okay, yes, I'm taking the right road. For a moment, I thought, wait, did I just go straight another time? And And I'm going for the next delivery. No, 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 no. I'm stupid, but not that stupid yet. Kamiya, Kamiya, you are mine. Oh, finally. Let me pack these. Also, your Kamiya, you are mine. No, no, don't. Yes. Kamiya. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, we have the ultimate safety first type of thing now. I have to be careful because I don't have the winch possible since I'm connected to the cabin. Come on, Azov, a little bit more and you will no longer have to drive here ever again. Just enough more. Okay. Let me just take the stuff out of this vehicle. And let me call the bigger crane. Also because this is also almost out of fuel. So you will rest and the other Azo will take care of the rest. I hate these lags. What the? Oh. You cannot be for real. Oh my. Okay. That was a very stupid way for getting stuck. Oh my. Very stupid even for me. I want to be honest, even for me it was very stupid. Even for my standards. I want to do that. I really need that mod that remove also the squares, the quest square. It ruined this all this image. Oh my. Okay, just a little bit, and then... Oh, okay, maybe it was a bit too much. I don't know if it's too much, if it's not enough. I have no idea. No, it's half a millimeter too much on the... Okay. And the cabin part is 100% finished. So, thing missing: 2 metal beam and 4 small pipe. And then it's only trailers. And also Yukon will be 100% done with everything with the gold, with all the quests done, and nothing left behind. All the upgrades taken. Just require a bit of work. And practically an entire season update. Yeah, and that's kinda scary me. Because I don't play this game enough that I better to keep up with the updates. And that could be kind of a problem. No, don't drift, please. So how many updates they do since I start playing this game? Like sure free. I guess free. I'm just that slow. But to be fair, I'm not only SnowRunner content creator. I stream what I stream. And about this, today I was bored. I was bored, so I found after a good year that I even forget about that, my email of Epic Game. So I was like, oh wait, but me I have Epic, right? I have some games there. The first thing I did was installing Balloons Tower Defense 6. I played for like an hour. I lose every single run, but it is what it is. To be fair, Balloons Tower Defense is not an easy game, especially when apparently my account was a super low level, so I was missing all the upgrade possible. I literally had nothing with me. The extreme majority of the monkey that I had was completely without upgrades. But literally 0 upgrades. Should I stream it a little bit? Also, Balloon TD6. I mean, it's a chill game. And also, who doesn't like to see a bunch of monkeys throwing darts to some balloons? And also with the host of that game all the time in the background. Oh man. Me, today I spent like half an hour just listening the menu theme of Balloon TD6. It's not my fault, it's simply so good. They cook so much. I mean, they cook so much like with every host in that game. If you look for the host of Balloon TD6, oh, the dev got crazy. He's the only possible thing. You can came up with something that good. That is not just good to have it while you are playing. They are actually good. That host are just so good that you can just sit there doing something else. Balloon TD6 host in the headset, and you just do what you have to do. There's such a vibe, oh man. But yeah, can I have my metal beams? Thank you. I was running away. I was about... My truck said, no, me don't want to take more cargo. Me don't want to work more. Me wanna rest. This mission was too long. You ask me to work too much, now me do nothing, me go away. No, so no. You still have to do a bit of work. Just a little bit. For this map. I want to point out that for this map, I'm looking at the time that I stream already. Can I manage to deliver at least this metal beam so I will only miss the small pipe before the hour of stream? I mean, I have 7 minutes. But then random things like this can happen that literally before I was flying here, now I'm completely stuck for some reason. I'm sorry, Brick. I had to kill you. Nothing personal. Metal beam, please stop it. You cannot run away. Useless that you try. There is no escape. Ah, yeah. The roadblock wasn't there before. 100%. The game just spawned it now. Because wanted to back missiles to back to take damage. I hate you, game. Did you hear it? This was my dad jump scare. Just for you. Si good, oh ma. I mean, if I have to guess, I got sick because that cough was loud. But I hope it's okay. Cause it was a strong one. Also, wait a second. He's still awake. Huh? Wait a second. I suppose my parents are still awake. It's turbo late. I mean, they can do whatever they want. It shouldn't be. I'm not the one I have to say you have to go to IP at that time. You're forced to go to IP at that time because I say it. No, just I don't. Just they can decide that it's just unusual. But my my dead jump scare apart. Only one delivery and a half remain to do here. Only that. So it's too easy. Simply too easy. It's just too easy. In less than an hour, only this remain to deliver. And the second part is just take a trailer. That's it, nothing more. Drive with a trailer. Easiest map in the game. Oh ma. Change my mind. Wait a second. What was that? Oh, the theme of today is background noises that I simply cannot understand. What the heck? I don't like this. It's kind of annoying. Oh look, the sun is rising. It's rising for this practically end of the map. Even the game now. Even the game now. If we are just that close. And we are also that close to see if that vehicle is actually that bad, because it looked fine for me, you know. It wasn't struggling mud, it wasn't struggling that, it wasn't struggling anywhere. Maybe we'll be just slow. Time to take the last cargo from here. Because it's not the last cargo. With the small pipe will be the last cargo. But unfortunately I can only deliver 3 of them at the same time. Very sad. Okay. Hit a break. I hope you have a great day. Yeah, we are literally destroying this last mission. I mean, second to last mission, because technically this is the last mission with a cargo. Just that is, I said, Michigan was harder than this map. That's good. You can bet on that. Okay. This is also the last crafting that I have to do. And after this I will have to deliver in total 3 trailers, and the map will be completed 100% with all gold in the contest, with everything done, every quest finished, everything. And I will be able to go to the next map. That what it was Wisconsin, I don't know how to say it. Wisconsin, okay. My dyslexia was hitting harder. Extremely hard. Let me dodge the rocks. The big chunky cut should be a bit better than the last time I had the trailer mission. The famous cut 770 you are talking about. I mean, I still haven't used it for nothing, so I just try to do a bit of off-road with it. It was fine. It wasn't the best vehicle in the world, but it wasn't even the worst. I never tried with a trailer. And especially with an heavy trailer. But why they buff it? Since you're saying that will be better than the last time you try it, or what? Or you was using without upgrades? Because you kinda hate yourself. And use a vehicle completely stock. And don't worry, I can understand. Me, I was using the bandit with the basic tires, so I also hate myself. When I start the game, we have to remember of this. Give me a second. Image browse. We have to remember of the best image. I just have to find it again. The famous first stream of this game. this. The famous fear stream. Every single time. the perfect level to, yeah, it is. I mean, it was. It was, for being precise, I got stuck, yeah, in this little hole because of a weird bounce. I was yapping with my other little bubbles, so I was looking at the second monitor and I didn't even not saw how it happened. The only thing that I remember was many noises and nothing more. Small pipes. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And yeah, we have the last 4 cargos. Unfortunately, I can only deliver 3 of them per time, so I will do shooting by of 2 to deliver of 2. I mean, is that also the Azov thing? Not the bandit thing. It wasn't also the only time that I got stuck on stream. I also make a meme for once that I flip. Wait. I don't think I ever show it on stream. So let me show the meme that I create. There it is. When I was in Kola and I had to explore, this happened. I had to take the screenshot. I simply had to. It was like I asking for the meme. You know what? Fuck you, verticalizer BTR. But if you do your 770 chip for the next one, I do recommend using a fuel station. Also quite a lot, especially with another. So it's like the caterpillar in the end can hold infinite fuel if it wants to. Me right now using the bandit as a fuel station. I mean in this map because the bandit have the balloon tires. Balloon tires and ice, they don't go very well together, so. And since I love the bandit, I had to use it. I simply have to. And you know what? This could be Sophia is about to make me suffer because I literally just talk about that. Since I love the bandit that much, and in this map I practically didn't use it at all. Since I have only one last delivery of materials, tall materials, and we all know the bandit is very tippy. Well, let's not finish with the bandit all these deliveries now. Where are you, bandit? There you are. Give me the crane. And give me the... Give me that. Oh, wait. I haven't used the bandit in a while. I was forgetting the crane thing. Benny, my beloved. I just use it with the fuel add-on. It's also over 600. I don't know what a gallon is. I think it's over 4K. I don't think. A gallon was like 3 liters. Should be 1800. Now we check. It should be 1800. Close enough. The conversion was practically there. Apparently it's like 3 point something liters per gallon. No, if this is a... Cannot be a 3.1 because if it's a 3.1 it means that the last 200 divide... Wait, I have to do 200 divided by 3. No. I don't know how to make the conversion, I'm too stupid for that. There is a reason why at school I had 2 in math. Yep. And there is also no, come on, it's not the reason why I end up with a very low score in for my diploma. That was other reasons that maybe one day I will say. Because they are kinda sad. And also kinda make me mad to think about that. What a shitty video that was, oh my. But yeah, doesn't change the fact that in math I'm literally terrible. But at least I take the conversion practically right. Practically. The fact that the useless American unit are literally random numbers doesn't help though. Also, that doesn't help. Because they are so random that you want to convert what was miles in feet. Perfect. You have to remember a chew tomato. Because it's such a random number. Because using the metric system is too hard. Yes. 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. It's too hard. Let's use random fucking number. Yeah. Let's use a number is literally 29 point something centimeter for calculate something. Yeah. Me try to not make fun of these stupid things about American every single time that I can. Challenge impossible. If there is any American here, say thanks to your country. Oh my, I miss this crane so much. That was a good crane, oh my. Not that pile of garbage in the ass of Eve. This is a good one. So powerful, oh my. Why only this vehicle have this? I want to create a petition for give this crane to every vehicle in the game. Even better than the yellow crane. The yellow crane in comparison is literally nothing. I don't want to speak too soon, but congratulations, Bandit. You managed to complete a mission without flipping in the middle of the ice. Uphill. With your mud tires, and we know that mud tires and ice don't go too well together. Okay, it actually happened. I didn't flip. Very nice. I had the famous metal beams. Metal beam number 1. Wait. Kinda bothers me. I want the Benny to look nice for the cutscene. Sorry, it's OCD moment. Oh, okay. This stage adds so much more stuff than the second stage of all of that. Well, where is the vehicle? Here it is. Wait a second, where I have to go? Me was... Oh, I see. Me was going ready, prepare everything, drive, but I did... drive where? I didn't even check the map. Where I have to drive? Very simple, I have to go on the other side of the map. Ok, cedolare require, ok. Fortunately, I instantly checked. This thing can only have the cedolare. Because now in this game, could ask, no. Heavy one. I want the heavy one, so you can try it before the final mission. Fortunately, the game is not that evil yet. Oh my! That was a very bad hit, not gonna lie. What it is, what it is, it is what it is. This thing is so cool. Oh ma. Wrong button. You know when people tell you to look at the road when you are driving? That's why. Because if you don't, you will become like me. You will crash everywhere. Like I'm an idiot. And you are not an idiot. I'm the idiot here. Oversteer moment. Because let I touch the A and like a 90-degree turn F1 car type of style. What the? Okay, yes, this thing oversteer like crazy. The Azov understeer all the time. This thing oversteer in an insane way too. In a sense, it's not even that fast. The turn is even tighter. Oh my. If you want to drive this thing, you have to let it tap the left and the right, because it's simply turned too well since it's not fast at all. Because I mean, average speed 30 kilometers per hour. Between 30 and 40 kilometers per hour. Wow. I shouldn't call it slow. No, 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 no. Okay. Thank you, camera, for every single time on trying to make me vomit. Very kind of you. Absolutely don't hate you with all of my with all of my heart. No, 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 no. No. Ah, I can just go straight, okay. Let me get closer with my chair. Ah, call me a chair. Completely destroyed chair. Ah, fun fact. Today my chair lose another piece. This chair have too many years on its shoulder. And using the chair also as a bed wasn't a very good idea. Car of the past. You're an idiot. You're the dumbest creature on earth. But could you imagine that that chair wasn't supposed to be used as a bed because you're simply too lazy for going on the other side of the room, literally 1 meter away. Oh my. What the hell is this thing? Okay, oil tanks and nitro. What the hell is this trailer? It's so long. What the f... This trailer is massive. What the hell it is? It's an 8-slot trailer. I never saw something that big. What the hell? It's massive. You look at my truck in comparison how small it is. And also this truck is huge. This is simply insane for how big it is. And for the amount of fuel I'm consuming, I'm also thinking it's also brutally heavy. I mean, something that big. Duh, of course it's heavy. Please, Angel, don't abandon me. I still need you. Now do this vehicle will manage to go all the way up with all this weight on the back. We're about to discover that maybe a bit of winchmancy is required. Okay. Perfect. The winchmancy is working. Just a bit more. Just a bit more. And it's done. The winchful or winchmancy, depending on how you want to call it, once again is broken. The teeny tiny leg was remaining stuck there. Teeny tiny leg of the trailer. This teeny tiny one. Triple damage, very kind of you. Usual delivery zone, okay. Look what do I have here. I had the biggest trailer the biggest cargo I ever delivered. Oh my, not just that, it's also the cargo. Look how many tires required just to be able to hold its weight. Let's take a wild turn. It wasn't wild enough, but it is what it is. Because it's delivered. Ah, was two together. It wasn't one single thing. It was this should one. Oh. Now I understand it. But there is only one thing left to do in this map. And I have to teleport back in the other map. A bit of water for me. And where it is, 770G. Best engine, yeah, fine tune. The basic tire that are actually the best, the big crane and the heavy saddle. This will take a little bit, but only because of this. Oh wait, right, I have to go. Yeah, okay. Will be a will be a for a bit. I just hope I will have enough fuel. Oof. Wait. The ditch was always there. I don't remember anymore. I always use my alternative way for driving, so I don't know. But the shit thing about this thing, it's much faster than what it looks. On turbo honest opinion, for how it looks, it seems much slower than what it actually is. But it's also much more fragile than what it looked. Because you also saw that I just barely touched the tree, I take damage, and it didn't even actually the engine, it was literally this part. Another thing that I'm noticing is that the turning radius is kind of weird. Sometimes understeer, sometimes oversteer. I'm not understanding it very well. Yeah, the problem of the no all-wheel drive. It's very visible. but still work, and this proves what I always said, that if I could have every single vehicle, but I will have to decide between all-wheel drive and diff-lock will win. Because give a ton of strength on the vehicle. I mean, get a ton of strength just by pushing it. With also all-wheel drive will be better. Yes. Thanks, Captain Obvious. But even just with that, I'm not even going low gear for try to maximize the possible grip. Just in auto. Just going. No problem. No issue. And oh, it's possible the glass there is still. Oh no, wait, they're puffed like this. For a moment I thought the mirror band that was. Oh, that is not. The glass is not broken. Now let's see with a trailer. We have rocks. This was a big ouchie, but it is what it is. Even with a trailer that look extremely heavy because look, rocks. Of course it's extremely heavy. I'm not seeing my speed that it's going down too much. Honestly, I cannot even feeling that I'm going slower than before. And also this thing is brutally fuel efficient, oh my. Big cargo. Only when you have to start the... Only in the first gear it actually consumes a lot of fuel. Because I have to take speed. But after the first gear... Oh, this thing consumes literally nothing. Oh, of course, consume nothing. Counting the cargo that I have right now. This is off-road in the mud. That person that said many streams ago that this vehicle was bad, what the hell they are talking about? Honestly, what the hell they are talking about? They was talking about. This vehicle is not bad at all. Even without having the all-wheel drive. This is literally a better Pacific. The only thing cannot do the logging mission, that's it. But when I asked to the Pacific to do a quest with a trailer, they was struggling like crazy. So I have to try it with also a special trailer. Maybe it's the special trailer thing the problem. But doesn't struggle in off-road with a trailer. Just put the low gear and this thing will go where you want. Because I still haven't used the winch once. This thing just doesn't give up. Have a ton of fuel so you can like you can let use it as a fuel station if you need, especially when you put the add-on. The moment arrived. Too bad. Oh, it was a rock problem. Okay, never mind. So these things still suffer from the Azov problem of rocks. I see. They both don't like rocks. A bit more, and we are out of the mud. So this thing is not a good. It's not good at crawling rocks. Not a. So imagine if I will go for the railroad, you will struggle too. Only one way for find out. But yeah, struggle the problem of the rear wheel drive. It's hard to control. Three, please let us go. We are trying to take the lazy way. I mean, technically, it didn't pass in the other side of the road, the railroad, but it managed to go on the railroad, literally. It became a train for a moment. You know what? I will not deliver this trailer. I will teleport the trailer in the other map. I will teleport back and I will go and take the other trailer. I feel like we'll be faster. And also if something bad happen, I can just teleport back to the garage. Everything is in the other half of the map. You know. Simply going. And also since it's very large, have a lot of space for the wheel, so it's also not easy to flip at all. I'm very well surprised by this vehicle. I can see myself using it again. Only problem, the trailers and can only have the heavy one and the high one. But for the high one I have simply vehicle I can do the job better, like the Call-Up is called, that I used before. Let's say the thing can simply do the work, but much better, with less issue. Wait, I need a space to pass later. Oh, cute. Let's go and take the second trailer now. If everything goes well, this is the last time that I have to go in this other side of the map. Now we'll be able to see this vehicle also without trailer. I will perform here. It just go. It doesn't really care. This thing go where it wants to go. More or less. Come on, big catto, come on. Come on. Yeah, we have another case that the all-wheel drive will help a lot. Too bad. Oh, there is something I haven't checked yet. Can this vehicle have normal trailers? Or is it only locked to saddle eye trailer? When I had the saddle eye, now you have the heavy one. Oh wow. With every single vehicle here remains stuck. With every single one. This is the first time that I literally flew through this part. Flow, I'm just flying as a I'm just going. Oof. Yeah, we have to confirm this vehicle doesn't really like to climb like at all. But it is what it is. It is what it is. The game thinks that I will use that teleport. No. Why should I make my life harder for using that teleport? I had to prove the fact that teleport was just a useless quest because I never use it. It can. It simply can. These are vergognoso. Are too large for using my usual spot? No. Like a glove, literally. It's simply the perfect size for us squeeze through there. You wasn't that fast even on the asphalt. What the heck? This vehicle love this place. But I'm pretty sure I hate this other one. You damn rocks. Just sliding over them. Lil. I start to get scared. I mean, this thing have so much power. Maybe it will not be too painful. Will not also be the easiest thing in the world. No. But this thing have the power for go over these rocks through brute force. And technically I'm about to put a ton of weight on the back, so I should also take a ton more grip. Hello, Goldman. Hello. I'm here for taking some rocks. I miss completely. Ah, yeah. Time to go back to the teleport. I also did well to refill, because only for arriving here it took me 60 of fuel. It's kind of a lot. And I don't want to talk too soon again, but I guess I was right. The extra weight on the back is actually helping. Because the suspension on the back of this thing are super bouncy, so they can actually go over everything very easily and doesn't really remain stuck. And the extra bit of weight on the rear tires that are the actual, the one that allow me to move. So it took me a fraction of the time for reach this part. Only thing different from before, I'm consuming much more fuel. That's the actual thing. I'm using more fuel. It's a big who cares. Nice light changing game. This was the War Thunder type of level of time change. Let out. Now there is light. Now it's night. Now it's day again. Now it's night again. Yeah, in War Thunder just that bad. Very disappointing. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Because it's only for one single time of the day that this thing you can actually feel it. You know what, I will not even cut here. I have to actually try this vehicle everywhere. But it doesn't struggle. It doesn't. It simply doesn't. I will repeat it again. The one I said that this vehicle was bad, that it was the one that with the mods, using the modded vehicle, and said the Yukon was hard. It was simply not bad at the game. Was it the worst player in the world in this game? What the heck? This is the first actual issue that I found with this vehicle. The first one. This is such a weird scenario that can simply not count. But still, this vehicle managed to free itself on its own. Even in such a weird situation. Saying that this vehicle is bad is not, it's just copying. Oh man, it's not the best by far. In comparison of the best, this thing is nothing but bad. No, 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 it's not. The Pacific that you have to buy with your money, that thing is bad, and it's very bad because cannot even move its own weight. This one just go and do its job, like if it's nothing. that honestly, for all that person was describing this vehicle was literally a, this mission is impossible, you simply cannot move. No, that guy was just spoiled. Was just spoiled by its modded vehicle. So, oh no, I have to do a mission that requires me to use a saddle that only this vehicle have. So I have to use a vanilla vehicle. Wow, the vanilla vehicle. So no, you're just spoiled. This thing works even too well. God. And this will be an even better fuel station because of the saddle I can only use it in very specific moments. So if I have to use it a bit more, what happened? I guess the best way for using this vehicle is I need fuel. I will put it in a specific tactical location. I will take infinite fuel from it. Have its own moment where it remains stuck. Yes. But it's fine. E still moving a very heavy cargo in the end. I don't know how heavy, but look how big are these rocks. Of course it's an heavy cargo. And both the trailer are in the right map now. And I have to deliver them. In the usual. I notice now everything changed here. Wow. It actually changed also. I didn't notice before. I'll be back. Don't worry. You will not be abandoned. Maybe I should take a bigger turn. I mean, it's not even struggling. Is it even needed though, ma? I don't think. By seeing how much I'm consuming, I guess I will require at least another refuel. I can see an issue now. I can see a very big issue right now. The roads are extremely icy, and this tire on the ice apparently are also very big difficult, very slippery. Oh well. I will use the one in the trailer then. Come on, you almost did the first half. I mean, you delivered the first half because technically we are much farther, much closer to the end of the mission and the halfway point because both the trailer area in this map. I'm just waiting to be delivered. Ah, yeah. And the first of the show. Delivered. Oh, okay. It's weird. It didn't disappear. So the trailer to just touch that zone, but then will remain on the map. Okay, I guess. Ah, you want to stay in the off-road, I see, and you want to do some off-road. Unfortunately, we have to follow the roads. It's the only way for going through this part of the map. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, first thing, we will refuel because I want to be sure that I will finish this mission by only using this vehicle. I don't want to see help of anybody else, and also without resets. Yeah, we was risking a reset. Fortunately, it wasn't required. That also means that I cannot go in the garage. I had to go and buy the trailer for repairing the vehicle again. The service trailer. I don't know why I didn't cut before. So look how easier was the turn this time. Just because I decided to cut. So, refuel and also repair. Let's go and take the last trailer. Fortunately, I repair now the vehicle, Fortunately. I repair it so I could instantly destroy it. Touch trailer. And it's time to go. This time we have much more fuel and we can actually see around, so it should be easier. Yeah, I didn't notice there was an hole here. You see, this time cutting wasn't a good idea. It is what it is. Man, I know for sure this is a good idea. Yeah, we will have to do another bit of winchmancy, but it is what it is. I can do that. Wait a second, what happens if I... So I can just pass from here. And the winchmancy will not be required. Lil. It was just that easy. How to deal with the icy rod? Don't go on the icy rod. Duh. Why didn't thought about that before? My bubbles were almost there. That was the last obstacle because everything here was fine if I don't remember wrong. And I confirmed that guy was just copying, was just terrible at the game. Because this vehicle is not even remotely as bad as they was saying. Probably didn't have the power for move the heavy trailer with this show. But saying that it was main complaint about this mission that I just complete. It was together we did a big thing for the world region. Now we have jobs and I hope this will bring some life back to the area. Thank you, you did great. Don't worry. Don't worry. Global map. I finish also this. Yukon 100%. Distance travel. I drove practically as soon the same amount that I drove in Alaska. And I'm still surprised that I drove for that little here, but the map was 1 billion times worse than Michigan. Contract, all done. Task, of course, all done. Contest, only gold. next time we will go in the region that I'm simply unable to say, because I don't know, I simply cannot say Wisconsin for some reason. I have to always stop and thinking for half an hour. This map looks kinda big, honestly, but you know what? Let's just go to our new garage, you know? Just for have some air, and I already see mud. I'm used to it. Next time. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. We have only login mission here. Weird deliveries will be. We will have to do in the next stream. Wait, do we have to repair our... Ooh, this is a cool thing. Huh? Okay, there is a new symbol. I don't want to leave the garage and spoil it for myself. I simply don't wanna. Ooh, mini material for this quest. Oh my! Well, but we had a little look to the next stream. Look like we will have a lot of work to do. But for now, my babbles, I wish you all a good night or a good day Tuesday for you. See you tomorrow with another stream. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.